Today, I'm going to show you how to get started adding your images to your InDesign workspace. So the tool that we're going to be using to add our images is called the Rectangle Frame tool. If you hit F on your keyboard, it will take you there. If you want to leave like a border on your workspace, I'm going to do that. You definitely don't have to though. Basically, you're just going to use this tool to click and drag out your frame. I can see the X that is showing me where my picture is going to be. To insert my image, I'm going to go up to File, Place. Then I'm going to scroll through my files and find the image that I'm trying to place in there. Once I click on that and click Open, then my image is in here. Now, if I zoom in and zoom out, it's just going to zoom in and zoom out on my workspace. If I want to edit how this image is zoomed in or zoomed out, I can go to my selection tool and I have to physically click on this picture. So I see that little circle pops open. I'm going to click on that, click on the picture or double click. So I'm going to double click on the picture and I see that bounding box of where my whole image is at. Then I can use my trackpad to zoom in and zoom out. Notice as I'm zooming in and zooming out, no matter how big my picture is, it's cutting it off where my rectangle frame tool was used at. So let's say I wanted it more of a zoomed in look. I wanted it just to be her face. I could use my direct selection tool to then click off of that, and now I'm ready to get started typing. A super quick reminder for typing, you can be using your type tool. I would click and drag out your box and then type what you're wanting to be on your magazine. And then you can use the fill over in your properties panel to kind of change that font up. You can make it bigger. You can change the font style. Then you'll use your direct selection or your just regular selection tool to kind of scooch that around wherever you think you want your magazine title to be. When I'm clicking off of that text box, I can see that my bounding box is still here. I'm going to show you a way to get rid of that in just a moment. So we don't have to worry about that bounding box right now. Other things to keep in mind are layers. So if you need your layers to be arranged differently, make sure you're opening up your layers panel. And yeah, you are good to get started.